See what we got.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins and themselves. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. Well, it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this out to the 29. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Bro, what made you get the Bears, bro?
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Miami. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Good.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Okay, partner, a couple points of interest right here, all right? Offensively, we see that they came out throwing the football, but maybe more importantly, the blitz that came defensively, they got right after it.
And you were telling me pregame before we came on air, you think this is something we could see a lot.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it, because this is a unit that wants to play the game on their terms.
A situation they'll certainly want to avoid going forward. An early 2nd and long they're facing. On the option right is Fields. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The keeper there turning into a big play of 23 yards, and it moves the sticks. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it.
Oh, we ain't worried about that.
And we know this defense prepared.
They put me in the wrong defense. It won't happen
to
again.
It's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane, and he stopped immediately there. 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. Looking left side. It's caught by Moore. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing on 3rd down, Fields.
Ooh, that's a pick.
Right back to Moore.
Ooh, that's a pick.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And it'll be Dolphin football.
What is that? Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10.
Oh, touchdown.
17-yard line.
Touchdown. You better get out of
They
there.
just do get the play off.
Better get out of there.
Oh, he's going to air it out.
Better get out of there.
And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 45 yards. 2 and now on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep.
Get out there.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Okay, hold on. We got something for that play.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. He's going to let it go again. Going to be incomplete.
And you got to get that,
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. Gets this one to Hill. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. So they'll pass on what would have been a 49-yard field goal attempt. And they're going for it on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Pass taken.
Hold on to that rock. Hold on to that rock.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Tua now on 1st down.
Got one, coach. Oh, Tua, what kind of throw is that, buddy?
He missed him, incomplete.
Wide
Put a
open.
check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys
Put
elsewhere.
that corner. Yep.
That is caught.
A hot one.
Touchdown, Miami.
A hot one.
Jalen Waddle, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are on the board first here
Laid
this
up for it.
afternoon.
Laid up for it.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out,
He can't get
they
that.
had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now it's Fields. That is caught. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
What we got?
And off right side for Herbert. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. Now Fields.
I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Oh,
down
that's
to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
It ain't open now.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
So it looks like
they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Fields going to keep it running left. Much like a running back going through the line,
like the hell on. Hey, do it again, y'all. Do it again.
He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Fields.
Ooh, a catch on the
That's
ground.
incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally. But he wasn't able to do so. so, and they end up losing the down as well.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Let that go, y'all. Let that go.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time? Let's keep doing it until they stop us. Or do they go to a different section?
I need to hit that a little harder at home, back.
Either way, they want to
hit that a little harder.
their first drive.
I see that. Let it break that up here.
Nice job of bodying him
Let it break that up here.
And now it brings up 3rd down.
And that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big time read, big time play.
Got one, coach.
Got
one, coach.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 62 yards. And the Dolphins go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Nowhere to go.
Second quarter, you get points on the board here. You're feeling okay. Here is 3rd and 5. To throw is Fields. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Oh, he down.
And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
Let's see something.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
20 TX.
I'll do that.
Here's Tua.
I'll do that. I'll do that.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyler Gordon picks picks it off.
What in the hell is
Get
that?
the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Meanwhile, Fields throw there, complete to Mooney. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Play action. It's Fields. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Bears moving hastily in the hurry-up offense. Here's Fields now on 2nd down.
Pick. Oh, that's a pick. Oh, that's a pick.
The first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Pick.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come on, y'all. Tight these. Let's go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Oh, my God.
They sack him back
Real
at the
damn.
36. And that was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples.
Come on,
I
y'all.
always love
Come on,
on
route
these
back.
sides is when each side points at the other.
we
Hey, you
doing
did
it.
it.
We
No,
jumping
you
off
did it.
sides, man.
They deciphered that one correctly.
Fields going to keep
Kill him.
running.
Oh, to the fall.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. From the 25 on 2nd down.
Come on, y'all. Close in on that.
He's got
The floater.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the
She's
first
floating the
half.
ball. They're not even no
That's
bullet
what you're looking
pass.
for when you want to throw the ball
can't close in
downfield. You
on
want
it.
one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Here we go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Here's Fields.
Come on, come on.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep up the
That's all I like
scoreboard
to see.
here.
After the incomplete pass
That's what I
here
like
now
to see.
is 2nd and 10.
Hey, Monday.
Come on.
Here's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
I like that.
Fields throwing again. That's complete. Right around. Touchdown Bears. Travis
I thought he was
as
covered.
the
That's all.
first half is winding down. And the Bears
I
are
thought he
on the
was
board
covered.
here in the final seconds of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football will have to be played.
Just enough time.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Tua wants to throw it on second down. Well, this is taken in. It's
Time out.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
Yeah, I thought we can get that field goal, right?
If they hurry, we'll see. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Let's see here.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
See if we can get that field goal, right? Let's see. Alright, y'all see the defense. Okay. Yeah, back them on up. Back them on up.
Setting to throw on first down.
Got one, coach. Tua, you underthrew it again, bro? Wow.
Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
There you go, man. Tua, you killing us. That's 2 touchdowns. Oh, sold the bag.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Tua, that's a touchdown. That's too easy to do. Damn. No pressure. Fuck, he on the thorn.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Wow. Okay.
A 1-touchdown ball game. 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead. And they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. And going deep.
Oh, Rel, come on. He can't bump me, man.
And incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. It's Hill, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
That's good for a Miami Dolphin.
He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. So the completion gets him just a yard, and that'll make it second down. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. A short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. Fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Tua going to throw.
Oh my God, man. Look at this.
Picked up by Jalen Johnson.
Tua,
to the 15,
oh.
and they will score.
Fucking right.
6 for a Bears touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation, turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 11. Hand off to A-Chain to begin the drive. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
Tua now on first down. Hill diving, and he's got it full extension. What a catch. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the gun, it's Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. And quickly, they get to the line.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
Throw the fucking ball.
He's taken down. Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
He's known for his legs and his fancy footwork, but he's not getting much of a chance to use it here. The defense continued to hold the upper hand by bringing him down on that play.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. A throw there.
Bro, who's he throwing the ball to?
And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the second first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking to pass. Tua. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A heck of a play there on third down, but amazingly, they're still short for fourth.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the fourth down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
Back now in Miami. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. Tie game, fourth quarter, and they're going for this thing on fourth down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And this is going to be intercepted. Kyler Gordon.
Oh, hit the wrong button.
They're going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. When you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was fourth down.
Yeah, terrific observation that there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again.
How the fuck he get open? What the fuck?
We end up taking possession of the ball, but you're exactly right about it. He should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense, but how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, the better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
On first and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. 2nd down, they go back to Herbert. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. In motion right, one of the tight ends. Fields to throw on 3rd and 1. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Ain't no fucking way.
First down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. A play fake now, Fields to throw.
Pick the fucking ball off. They would not let me pick the fucking ball off. This man get to come down, make fucking picks. But hell.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Herbert powering up the middle. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
They ain't got to pass the ball. They ain't got to pass the ball.
Absolutely, this defense are saying go right ahead with those. Well, this crowd making it hard to hear. This is 3rd and 8. Now
bullshit. Oh my God, this is some bullshit.
Bears moving hastily in a hurry-up offense. A handoff for Herbert. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They come up now on 2nd and 2. On the option right is Fields. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Oh, we didn't get to get our adjustments in there. Fuck.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use.
Who used the fucking timeout? Oh my God, we did not call no fucking timeout.
Here's a give to Herbert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Another carry for Herbert on 2nd down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame.
Damn, they fucking used the timeout when I didn't call that shit.
It was tagged with these words. Make sure you stay in the middle of the field. That's where we want to be.
And he did just that. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1.
Damn, we're supposed to have a timeout in our back pocket. Fucking bullshit.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. So here's Cairo Santos on the field goal try. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final try for Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. This ball in the center. And the Bears are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. That second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head.